Look at that. It's good. Oh, no, wait.
The game's future stars are...
Let's play ball. Three. Keep three.
So striding in, Ace Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brown.
Popped him up. Pinto has a play. One out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visit.
Oh.
Let's do this. Another home run.
First pitch on its way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will pick off the base of the wall.
Go hard.
Emery blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Digging in, Clint Frazier, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Castro.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the box now, Enos Sampson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready on 0-2. Line drive base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Felted.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits. Ready for another shot now. Ace Brown due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Settling in now, Luis Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Soto.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. A tag for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Now batting, Ace Brown. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Let's do this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Not too early.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lynch is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here played their game and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
For the victorious Thunder, 3 runs on.
Minor League Baseball is live. At the plate, Chris De La Rosa. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
De La Rosa.
Ready with the 1-2. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ace Brown. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, De La Rosa. 1 out. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Rounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So that'll go into the books as now at the plate, Ace Brown. And their runners at the corners now.
Ace Brown.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He will score, and it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
The batter, the left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out towards
get halfway here.
De La Rosa moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Steve Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Seriously?
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4. Digging in the switch hitter, Richard Arena. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. I'm set with the 0-1. Goes towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ace Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear.
Coming to the plate now, Chris De La Rosa.
For New Hampshire, the right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
De La Rosa.
To first. Brown is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Ace Brown. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason.
Striding in, Ace Brown. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He pulls this one into right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Christopher England. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Actually, now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Fisher Cats came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Joaquin Chavis earns his 3rd win of the year.
No one's actually watching, so it doesn't really matter. I'll turn my microphone off. Yeah. Why? Yeah, no one's listening.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's Brian Snyder, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting...
Standing in, Ace Brown. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ace Brown.
Pulled toward right center field. Jansen on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
Now in the box, Ace Brown comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Into the box, Clint Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit in the air out to center field. Jansen is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Steve Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
At the plate, Enos Sampson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits. Ready once again,
Now
Ace
batting,
Brown. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brown.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. At the plate, Clint Frazier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Clint
Emery
Frazier
at second. Brown on at first with nobody out. Flares this one over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Digging in, Rich Montes. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Montes.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ace Brown, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Henley is there now to put this one away for the third out, as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. But the tying run comes across here, so it's stepping in. Ace Brown. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out. Striding into the box, Ace Brown. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Emery rounds third and is striding for home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a run on 2 hits, no error.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Miguel Serrano wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Hector Feliz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 22nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation. Welcome to MLB The Show. Stepping up now, Ace Brown, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ace Brown.
He's set, and the pitch. Liner toward right center.
You're scoring.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
The 0-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that run through and picks up.
Easy.
Ready now, Sam Travis. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
Sam Travis.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ace Brown. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Henley going back on it, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Emery rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Damon Oda.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder.
Clint.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Fulton looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Stepping up to the plate, Enos Sampson, and their runners at the corners now.
Sampson.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. The second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Yes.
Look like that might be an inning ending.
Standing in, Ace Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Oda.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able. Stepping in, Ace Brown. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Bullet back up the middle. Henley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now, Sam Travis. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Travis.
Weak roller right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just...
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rod Jansen, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now, Ace Brown. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hirsch on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-5. The shows continue.
Play ball.
Digging in, Ace Brown. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, number 35. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ace Brown. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air to left. Monticelli is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So digging in now, Ace Brown, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So striding forward now, J.J. Ho, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Hero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. Ace Brown will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Coming to the plate now, Ace Brown. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Reyna.
Miguel Reyna.
Up, up, up.
This pitch is popped up. Brown is there for it. Makes the play, one away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on.